Facebook. Not member here. You know, in the Facebook, you are a member of the SMS group. 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5. Plus myself 6. But I think they are a bit more than that. Not really. Never mind.
Time out your.
Yeah, time out already. What is the screen?
Your screen, I think you got to lock out the screen.
Yeah, I got to put it to never.
Never.
Is this turned on or not?
Yeah, it's needed.
You turned on already now. Is it lighted? No, the other side, the button, top. Okay.
It's like
Turn on already.
First, got light.
Yeah, so more powerful, so only one light. One light, can you give them 20 minutes?
Okay, anyway, so in that case, let me just start with showing you the Facebook group. You see under Facebook, it's not connected here now.
Your Wi-Fi, you want more powerful one by
Good. I think mine is the 4G one is better.
Oh, yours 4G.
It's not focused. Is this focused? From your eyes, you all can see it's focused or not focused.
Yeah, because the background is not focused.
Not focused, right?
Not sharp.
Not sharp.
Not sharp. Come on.
Not sharp.
That's the maximum already.
Until you can see the word any class clearly.
No,
Maximum
you overtune, just now overtune.
Maximum already.
I know, but overtuning already. Overtuning. Just now was very sharp, then become blur.
Yeah, must.
Okay, the other way, opposite way.
Yeah.
Now sharp.
Good. So I have Facebook account. I think I have 8 or 9 Facebook accounts. Okay?
Wow.
So you can see.
Why so many?
Why so many? We'll answer the question after. For security reason. Okay, so this is my Facebook account. I see whether I can turn around, cannot turn around. Okay.
No, you lock the screen, screen rotating.
It's not locked. Facebook cannot turn sideways. Other apps all can, but Facebook cannot. Don't know why. Okay. So in this account, on the bottom right, you can press this, then you can see this menu or the option. Right? Another here you have groups. So when I press group, you can see first one on the left, Singapore Microcomputer Society. Right? If you join any group within Facebook, just like you have WhatsApp group, right? Now we have 3 WhatsApp group, right? One is the chat group, one is the Windows group, and one is the sports group, right? So in Facebook, you can also have different groups, right? And then for each group, you can have a open public group. That means the group that you have, right? For example, one group called Singapore Microcomputer Society. And this group, the configuration will depend on the admin. Whoever is admin, I can't remember. Yeah, so from there, you can actually see admin. Yeah, there are 2 member requests. 2 member requests to join this group, but nobody answer them. But the admin is sleeping. Okay, now I remember who are the 2 admins. One of them is our Jiseng, and he was admin. He totally don't know how to be an admin. So at the last dinner, National Day dinner, I say, hey, you don't know, you better make me an admin. Now I also remember that I'm one of the admin. I also sleeping. Okay, I think because I did not set the notification, it should notify me that there's some member want to request to join the SMS group. Okay, but now you can see here the member request. There are 2. So if I tap on it, yeah, the picture tell me to use any cards. We already used already. Too late. Okay. Now there is this Leong Yi who wants to join. Is Leong Yi our SMS? Sumok knows? No, right? And Darren Chow? Also no. So we decline. Ex-member.
Could be IB, yeah.
Could be IB, yeah. Okay, so we decline, Everybody agree we decline?
Yes, of course.
Or you think we should let them join? Secretary.
Not actively.
The group doesn't belong to me because the name of the group is Singapore Microcomputer Society. So properly speaking, yeah, I don't know who started this. Must be Jiseng, right? Because he was the first admin. And of course, you can call any group any name. You want to, I can call myself Singtel Group, also can, right? If I limit to become a closed group or a secret group, it's like secret society, you know, secret group, so that only members of this group are aware that there's such a group, right? The rest of the world don't know, right? So there's a secret group, and only when you know it, then you request to join as a member, right? You go and search, you cannot find one. Yes.
If it's a secret group, can anyone public view it or see it to join in to say I request to join?
You think you are a secret society, the public will know?
Then how would they know it's a secret group?
Tell them lah, you invite them lah. Word of mouth lah, invite lah. Like if I'm the chief gangster, I say, go say invite her, also join our group. Become 369 and 31 gang, whatever. The society is like a secret society, right? And why do you want a secret society?
Restrict.
Right? Maybe only your family members, and some of them are 12 years old girl, right? 6 years, cannot be 6 years old, 10-year-old boy, right? So, but you are staying in Singapore, they are staying in Melbourne, one in England, but you want to keep in touch with them. Then you have this secret group, and only your family members are aware. And you, of course, you send a link to them, and ask them to join. Okay, so that is one of the good principle of security for your Facebook account. Okay, and just like if you have children, you are not going to put on the newspaper or put somewhere posted and say this is my granddaughter, she is 6 years old, her name is what, right? You are not going to make public one. You only tell your friend this is my granddaughter, I call this one uncle, you know, whatever. So whatever security, you always think back to real life, right? Would you do such a thing under normal circumstances, under the analog world? Now you're in the digital world. Under normal life, would you do this thing? Would you just let your daughter, some old, dirty old man come and say, hello little girl, can you be my friend? And then she say, yes uncle, girlfriend. No such thing one. You pull her away and say, don't talk to strangers. Right? That's why you always teach your little girls, right? Never talk to strangers and never let them touch you. So in Facebook it's exactly the same principle. There's no difference between real life and Facebook. Right? Just like, but Facebook is like a community center. You can come to this community center, what can you do? What can you do when you come here? Even you are not a member.
What happened to Lee Hsien Yang's son?
Grab.
Grab.
We finish most. Suddenly you change to Lee Hsien Yang.
Because something about privacy no more ma. See?
No. I'm trying to get people to understand what is Facebook about. So that once you understand, then you can automatically think of the security, how you can protect. Right? So this Bishan Community Center, the real life community center, not on Facebook one. Right? You come here. What can you get into this room tonight? You can't, right? Because there's some security. There's only Sunbo or whoever can get the key. Right? And when you come in, Sunbo is going to check, are you member, not member? Right? So the security is there. But if you go to the common area downstairs, do they have newspaper corner? Have you can go there and sit down there and read newspaper. Okay? Then do they have a notice board? You go and read, okay, there are some events today, one event. But notice board, not right? These are called public information and public areas. But certain areas is private areas, certain areas is public areas. So your Facebook is exactly the same. The whole Facebook, the whole international Facebook, which has now about 2 billion members, 2,000 million. 2,000 million, there's 2 billion. Okay? So, that means it's like anywhere in the world, public areas. Are you going to put your photograph on the street, on the roof, street lamppost and say, I'm John Yap, my contact number is this? Unless you're trying to sell something, right? ABC company, contact number. But otherwise, you are not going to put your personal information. Then why do you think you can put your personal information inside Facebook? Right? Why? Why you let make it public? So Facebook has a setting where you can make it private. When you sign up Facebook, they only want to know two things only. They only ask for two things about you, then you can become a member of Facebook. Do you know what are two things? Don't know. Your date of birth. Your date of birth and your email address. These two. They don't even want your telephone. They don't even say that you must have your telephone number. You must give them your telephone number. So just only your date of birth and your email address. Then you say, but I can give fake date of birth, right?
Yeah.
You can give fake email address, Can. Ben, you think can?
Not sure that I'm new to Facebook.
Okay, you're new to this.
You can create one temporary.
Yeah, but that's not fake lah.
It's not fake.
It has to be a real one because why? Before they can confirm, they will message you. Send you an email. So if it's not your real email, you go to somewhere you cannot verify. Right? But your date of birth you can bluff. Right? But the problem is when you bluff, let's say you say my date of birth is 1st of January 1980. Right? But actually it's 31st December 1950. You put 1st of January 1980. 1st of January, all your friends will say happy birthday. My birthday, that's not my birthday, right? But the reason is because they want to know what is your age, right? If you are underage, they will not let you join. So, and then another important point is that when you give your date of birth, if you forget your password, one question they will ask you, what is your date of birth? Alamak, I forget, man. I gave a fake date of birth. Now I cannot remember. So there's no way you can get back your account because you cannot verify your date of birth. So always give the correct date, the real date of birth. I got friends, customers ask me, help them to set up Facebook. I always tell them because a lot of them give fake one because they forget, then they lost all their valuable contacts and friends and all that. Okay? So always give your real date of birth and your real email address. Phone number is optional. But nowadays, it's good that you give them your phone number because why? Your phone number is the only number in the whole wide world, whether it's 6 billion people, 8 billion people, that phone number really belongs to you. Nobody else in the world has this phone number. You think about it? Right now. So when you say you lost your car or lost your password, then they want to send you a new password, they ask for your phone number. Right? If they ask for date of birth, you forget your date of birth, you still can say, no, ask me another question, then they ask you, okay, what's your phone number? Then they send you a code to your phone, SMS. Then they say, oh, the phone number is 1234, you have to key in this code. Then they let you reactivate your account, go back in. Any questions so far? Okay, so
What did they ask about whether you want to make it public or you want to make it private? Because this thing, when we set up, we don't know. So when we set up, actually it's public really. Everybody can look at it.
No, your email is not public.
No, I'm talking about the
Facebook
account.
Facebook.
When you first set up, it become public. Everybody can search your name.
When you have a telephone, many years ago, we have telephone number, is there a telephone book? Yellow pages, white pages. Anybody also can find you.
Why you
right?
listed? You say don't list.
So same thing with Facebook, you can make it unlisted.
So
Right?
they didn't ask this question. The problem is they didn't ask this question.
Okay, even if they don't ask question, so your name is listed. What's your name? Sorry? Freddy, okay. So I type it Freddy A, I find you. Then what happened?
So you can find out by the name.
Still can find, right? But they will come up maybe 50 Freddy, 100 Freddy, Freddy Tang, Freddy Ong, Freddy Lim, Freddy Yap. So, and then you don't have a photo there, you just have a picture, right? Just not your picture, it's just an icon, right? Silhouette. Male, they show a male, female, they show a female. They don't know whether it's really you, Freddy, you're Freddy Tan, Lim, Tan, right? Because got Freddy Lim, so many. And maybe got 3 Freddy Tan. Okay?
They guess.
So they guess lah. But then, for them to communicate with you or share news with you or whatever, they have to become your friend, no?
You have to accept it.
You have to accept it, what? Okay? So, would you, somebody walk on the road, you walk on the road, hello, my name is, can I be your friend? You say, yeah, okay, let's change the number. No such thing, what? Huh? You say, hey, hello, who are you? Why should I be your friend? Why do you want to be my friend? So, Facebook is the same thing. It doesn't mean that you're listed only, anybody can become your friend. And you can become anybody's friend. It must be request for friend, and must be accepted. Right?
One question. Let's say
Okay,
you
Ben, don't ask me about this.
no politics, no
Related to
politics.
this.
No politics, no worries.
No, politics, but related
Okay, later,
to this.
later. Coffee shop.
Huh?
Go to coffee shop and talk.
Yours is very simple. Yours, someone betrayed him, They screenshot
that's
the
why.
page and they send it out.
And then
But
Sabu-
then-
Sabu-
Don't digress, don't digress.
Okay, don't talk about it. Very sensitive.
This one they cannot talk until
Okay,
midnight.
let's say you give email and birthday, right? Then nothing else. Then don't give photo. How they, the silhouette, how they come out? The guy or the, how they?
Then you will also, they will ask you male or female.
Okay. Then they
You also can block. You put female, they come out female shape. Then
Okay,
people say
okay.
this bendy, how come look like female?
That's right.
Huh? What is BP?
Water.
One side male,
Water.
one side female. Here got long hair, here got short hair.
But they access your contacts.
Cannot access your contact.
They access your contacts. They know who are your friends, who are your contacts.
You must give them permission.
Who gives permission?
You,
To who?
to Facebook. The reason you give them contact is so that they can go through your contact and say, hey, this Tan Lakau is actually in your list, right?
So
Then
you
you
disable it.
you can disable it.
Disable the
You can
contact.
disable. But in case if you want, it's good to let them have your contact. Right? Of course, you surrender your privacy. You're opening up your whole contact list to Facebook. But you have to hope that they are trustworthy. They won't go and tell the whole world.
No, but then the other guy, whoever is in the contact, knows that you are in the Facebook.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. But because if he has your name in his contact, you have his name in his contact, he don't know. But until Facebook would tell him, hey,
Yeah.
John Yap could be your friend. So you should. They recommend you to become my friend, or recommend me to become your friend. So then you say, yeah, good.
Nuisance. Nuisance.
Nuisance. It can be a nuisance if you don't want them to recommend friends to you. But it can be very helpful because okay, for example, that's why another question why I have so many accounts, right? I have different school that I want to from primary school, secondary school, pre-university, junior college and university and postgraduate, right? You have so many, right? And 40, 50 years later, you are getting old and our age, you're thinking of old friends. But you lost contact already, right? So if you are in primary school ABC, you list down. I used to study ABC from 1961 to 1966, right? So Facebook has this information, but another old classmate also put this information. Facebook match and say, hey, hello, your friend, your old classmate in this school, is a member of Facebook. You want to contact him, so that's very good, right? Is it a nuisance? In that sense, it's very useful, right? That's how I find a lot of old classmates, old colleagues, old neighbors, even neighbors also they can tell me, okay? And whatever that you have put in, you must feed them the information. Otherwise, they cannot match. They are like become a matchmaker.
So I noticed in the Facebook, they said that this one is similar to another person having the same friendships. So they link like that.
Also can, yeah. I was in the army for 10 years. Then we have all the veterans, army officers, and then you can say I was in 2SR, I was in SAPTI, whatever. Then they say, this guy was in SAPTI, you also in SAPTI, maybe two of you can actually know each other. So they just only recommend. They will match you up without your consent. You still have to send a friend request to this guy, and then he still has to accept you. Then you can communicate with each other. That is for private individual account.
Can I ask for your birthday? Can you leave the year out? Because in most account you already registered, but when you show your information, you remove the year. Is it okay, is it possible?
Year is important because then your age, but the date and the month.
The date and month is there, but the year we purposely not show. Because I came across one guy, he got 2 birthday dates. I'm like, which is your real birthday date?
Does he have 2 years?
Same
Only 1
year,
year.
but 2 different dates. I'm like, what is your real birthday date? You know, that kind of
Under
thing.
the same account?
Same name,
No, same name now. That means you have 2 different accounts.
but 2 different birthday date.
2 different birthday date.
Oh.
Maybe a different person.
No, it's the same.
Yeah.
Photo is the same.
Okay, so that's
Maybe
why
it's
you
the
see,
Chinese date and one's the.
these are the characters that come to me and ask them to help them, and then I discovered they got wrong date. That's why they can't go back in, right? And then instead of deleting their account or close their account, they create another one with the real date,
Okay.
right? Because the first one they forget the date, so they cannot go in, they cannot do anything already. Their account is locked already, stuck already, right? Because if you keep on trying to go into your account, Facebook will lock you out because, hey, hello, your account you don't know, that means you can't be you, it could be somebody else trying to break into your account. So they block. But then they go through a very long process, right? Then you can say, okay, one final way is that ask your friends to confirm it's you. So they'll list out a list of maybe 20 people. Some are really your friends, some are not your friends. Then you see, oh, Jonya, okay, Jonya is my friend, right? And Hossein is my friend. This guy, oh no, he's not my friend, right? So they will send a message to Hossein, to Jonya and say, is Jonya really your friend? Then you say yes. That means they know that it's really you, right? Then they will let you go in again. Just at your house, you forget your key, you go and call locksmith. Locksmith cannot anyhow just come and straight away open for you. Hey, I want to see your IC, no? Whether you really stay here or not, otherwise you're going to break in somebody's house. Very easy, just go and the locksmith open for you. Security. Pay $30, $100, you can go inside the house and take everything.
Will Facebook keep your account for life?
For life, even after you die. Not only for life, for eternal life.
So John, how do I delete my wife account?
Eternal life.
Cannot delete.
No expiry.
No expiry.
Unless you know the details, you can
Unless you know the password and all that, of course you can deactivate the account.
Yeah.
You can't even delete.
Next time you go there, you use
Sometimes you get people put pictures or wording into your account.
Somebody is a nuisance.
How do we stop that?
1% at a time. Okay.
Like your page, right? Sometimes they add something to your.
Yeah.
How do you take it out or
Okay.
stop them from coming?
There are 2 kinds. Is Ben's question is how do you stop people from posting something in your page?
Yeah.
Right? There are 2 kinds of account. One is personal account, one is company account. Right? The third kind is like famous people, stars, politicians, and all that. That one you cannot become their friend, but you can follow them.
Follow them.
But if they allow you to put things inside, like our Prime Minister, you can put comment, right? But if it's rubbish, very fast you'll be gone. Because it's not really done by him, it's his secretary and so many assistant and manager and all that, right? So depending on what it is, if it's a company account, of course your company account you want it to be public, right? You want to allow the people to comment, right?
Yeah.
And you want more people to see. You make it so secret, then what more have a Facebook? Unless it's for service, right? Let's say your business is to provide certain kind of service. You only that and you want this to service this kind of people. So in case they will feedback, you got suggestion, right? Some kind of what is the term called? Okay, anyway, self-help group or something like that, right? So they can help each other. Then that you put it under a group. That's how I started by saying the secret group, right? But if you
Private personal account.
if your personal account, right, is still private, right? So in order for me to write something on your page, I must be your friend. If I'm not your friend, I cannot write. Unless I as I say, you create a public account. I mean, anybody can write anything.
But let's say you're my friend, but you want to post something onto my Facebook page. attach some animation or some movie and some whiteout. Can I stop that?
You can remove it.
Can remove it.
You can remove. But you can't stop him from putting in. Well, after you put in, you can remove it.
You can't stop. You can't block that person.
You can unfriend him.
You can unfriend.
You unfriend him and then you block him. You can.
Okay.
Then
Right? Or you can report him to Facebook. Say that this. If Facebook asks you why you want to block him, or it's inappropriate, or it's pornography, and whatever reason.
Stalking, you know.
Stalking.
I have those like from
You say you don't
Taobao.
know, you do, but you know.
From Taobao, they just send into my personal. I'm like, I don't even know who is this person, and they have their posting on their Taobao product. I'm like, how this person get into my?
Have you bought anything from Taobao?
Never.
Taobao, never.
Never.
Then you complain to Facebook. Report, report to Facebook.
I've got quite a few Taobao, so I just like remove them.
Yeah, you can initially remove them, but if you can't remove them, then you
Report.
block them. You can't block them, you report to Facebook.
Twisting your report.
Okay, this is one question that the first question that was asked by Donna Denton this morning, right? I think you all saw the question. So I actually answered her already. So and I told her not to
What's
let
the
you all know,
question?
otherwise tonight I come you all know all the answer really, nothing to talk.
What's the question first?
Okay, what's the
Repeat
question?
to everyone.
Let me go back to the go back and read.
Nobody got time to read.
Right? Already got kicked out again.
Her company has been harassed, her
Right.
friend, by a competitor.
Okay, good.
Yeah, at first he used his real name to private message and taunt my friend. Then he used his fake account to leave fake testimonial, really bad ones. How do we personally and as business page protect and defend against such act of keyboard bullying?
Keyboard warrior. So you all heard it? It's her friend who owns a pet shop, pet business, right? Oh, get through already. What time was the message?
11:55 a.m.
55. Okay, there is. Thanks a lot, John. Okay. So basically, her friend's business is a pet business, and this guy, a nuisance guy called, his name is Alan Tan. Now I can reveal to you because he's a fake person, right? After I privately message with Donna. So Alan Tan always go and attack this company and put all kind of rubbish inside, say the company very bad, lousy, this and that, all fake one, right? So of course they try to block him, but somehow they cannot block him because their company one is a public one. Anybody can post anything one.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to be able to remove him. But every day you spend your time business. Every day look for him and block him and remove him. It's very troublesome. So they want to totally. So what they did was they report to Facebook. But by the time at the time when she wrote to me, Facebook still has not blocked him. So she said what to do. So she asked me what to do.
What's the next step?
Yeah.
What is the next step?
So my first answer to her, first question. Okay, this is the one. How do I report a fake account? Okay. This thing never hang really. Okay, anyway. You can go to Facebook under Q&A or FAQ or help, right? And then you type the same question that she asked me now, right? How do I report or block somebody from making nasty remark or whatever? So the question that you find, how do I report a fake account? So they say a fake account is an account where someone is pretending to be something or someone that doesn't exist, right? Fake account can include account for fake or made up people, fake pets, fake celebrity or fake organization. So they give you the step. To report a fake account, go to the profile of the fake account. You know what's the profile, right? Profile shows your name, your photograph. If you can't find the profile, try searching for the name used on the profile. like in this case Alan Tan, you search for Alan Tan. Or asking your friend if they can send you a link to read. Right? Maybe other friend knows this person, fake account. Right? Once you find it already, then you tap on the three dot, there's the menu. Right? Nowadays, instead of, in the old days they use the word menu, right? But nowadays they use three dot or three line, sergeant, like sergeant. So tap on the menu, more, MOV036. Below the cover photo. Below the cover photo, let's say this is a cover photo, below that there's a more. You tap on the word more and select give feedback or report this profile. That means you give feedback to Facebook. Facebook is not a real person who will receive the feedback. It's their computer program, one of the algorithms, right? Or somebody send a feedback. The robot inside Facebook account or their software will respond. Give feedback or report this profile. That's it. Right? Then it says follow the on-screen instruction for fake account to file a report. So after that the instruction will come out what to do. Right? And they first of all ask you why you want to report him because it's fake, as I said just now, pornography, whatever, inappropriate. But then she told me, after I told her to do this, she said, yeah, we already done that. Right? Thanks a lot, I've encouraged my friend and the friend to do this. So far the account still hasn't been taken down. That means the fake account has not been blocked. Okay, then I told her, okay, next time you can do get as many friends, employees, etc. to report using their own account. Right? That means now I have nothing to do with Donna and her friend's account, but I can go and search for Alan Tan. Right? And then I do the same thing, I report. So the robot in Facebook was about so many people complaining about this guy. Remove him faster. Right? That's one way lah. This is like normal lah.
Yeah.
If there's a crime committed, you go to police station, report, pickpocket. One person, sometimes the police say, slowly, 1,000 people can report, the police will go and look for that fella faster. Same, it's human. Okay? Then I say, okay, why don't you give me his account? I also can report. Then she gave me the link and all that. Is that here? Yeah. Right? This is the link. Okay? But I also have to be fair to the Alan Tan. Maybe it's Donna's enemy. She just want to kacau him.
Yeah.
Right? So I said, hey, I need some photo of this Alan Tan. Right? And she showed me, then this one only. Just how you all said. Right? The silhouette only. Right? So, and then the name is written there, Alan Tan. Right? Then I asked her for any photo of his friend or any other info, the date that he joined, Facebook, whatever, right? So that I can confirm he's not the wrong person. She said no friend, the only thing is he likes ABA page. Right? Because he's an animal lover lah. Then of course he like ABA lah, like Ben like that. Sure you like ABA. Right? So but that is the only thing in his Facebook. No friend, not a single friend, no other picture, not a single picture, but he liked ABA. Right? So at least there's something to identify now whether it's him. Right? So I say okay, finally I say okay.
Yeah,
Disconnected again. The signal must pen out here. Can you raise up the dongle a bit? Oh, cannot.
The other side.
The Wi-Fi one, the Wi-Fi part. Sorry, that's
This one,
yeah.
this one.
Yes.
Not sure.
That is for the ending cards.
Yeah, because I got any class picture here.
That is for the Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Because cannot go in until now.
Is it
No,
no Wi-Fi?
No, I got Wi-Fi one. This one very powerful one.
You press strong
New one.
you press strong.
Yeah, new one. This one only Wi-Fi one.
Top.
Wi-Fi.
Okay, but let's not get distracted.
No Wi-Fi, I won't buy one. This one install Wi-Fi already.
Then because of what I said, Donna went to look for him on the Facebook so that she can give me more information. Then she found that the guy has already been blocked by Facebook.
Oh, already blocked.
Maybe she didn't check the past few days. So she said, she showed me, she take a screenshot that said attachment unavailable. Right? Then his comment is gone to good riddance. Right? It used to appear under review. It's also gone now. Right? After you report, Facebook will not say straight away take it down. Facebook will say that okay, it's under our review. Right? They want some time also in case you report the wrong person or maybe you are his enemy that you block him. Right? So I wanted to send some more suggestion to her, but already. But anyway, I say another suggestion is not to make your post public temporary. That means your company, you have 3 companies, right? So one of the company that is having problem, you can temporarily make it private, so that people cannot post, so that he cannot post, right? But that has only be temporary, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks. Then he find he cannot post anything, he get discouraged, right? So that you post, and then you post anything that you post. That there are a few options. You can post to public, you can post to groups, you can post to friends only or friends of friends only, right? So you can choose. Then, but because your customers, you want to service your customer or you want to keep them up to date, so you post to friends only. So-called friends they are actually your customers. Got it? Right? And they say that since he's not a friend, he will not see the post and cannot comment on them. Okay? So that is as far as
do you know whether he's a Singaporean or outside Singapore?
don't even got real name.
There's no way to find out.
No way to find out. And Facebook does not ask you whether he's Singaporean when you sign up. So there's no way for you to find out.
You go and find out Alan.
And Facebook themselves also don't know.
But I thought they got location, the location. Nowadays even Google know where you go.
Google, but not Facebook.
So Facebook don't have Google location.
No, if you report to the police, if it's a criminal case, the police can find the location under your URL. Right? Wherever you are, there's a URL address given temporarily for you, so that you can go internet and you can receive your email. That temporary address, if you are a Singtel customer, Singtel has it, StarHub, M1, and SG Link and all that, all will have a record. What day, what time, exactly, what second, which second you use the account to do, by the way you do it. So there is a record, but you cannot know unless it's a criminal case. Only the police can request Facebook to give them that information.
So Facebook do not want to put in location as one of the factors.
Even the President Trump asked for the information, they refuse to give. Right? Unless you've proven that it's a crime. So the fellow, what's his name? The one WikiLeaks. What's his name? Edward Snowden. Right? They want to find out where is he and all that. Facebook and Apple, iPhone also say sorry, this private information we cannot give you. Because to them is not committing a crime, but to US is committing a crime because they call it treason. Right? But to them is freedom of speech. I got the right to say what I want. America is like that. So you publish all the information is freedom of speech. Singapore, you try that lah. Then our friend, this young son will be wanted already. Yes.
Okay, now you have your own friends. If you want to friend somebody or follow somebody, how do you do it?
You send him a request.
First of all, how do I find the person?
You type
Let's
his
say I
name.
have an interest topic. Let's say share. I just want to see how do I approach that?
I just like key.
So you type in the word share.
Where do I type? Can you show us?
Unfortunately now my friend here is the one to friend me already. So okay, let me try again. You cannot be the whole night keep on trying to connect to any cast. Apple Play, Apple TV, not Apple Play. Apple TV is like a box about this size box. Right, so take black color. It works exactly like this. But besides this, it also has so many apps inside, like YouTube and all that. And it never failed, never happened like this. That's why. Very reliable. Okay. So good anyway. Okay. So under Facebook, right on the top, you can see here search. You can search anything, any keyword. Right, you search for Alan Tan, then the list will come out. Okay, now let's say I try again, Alan Tan.
No, not a person. Choose a topic.
Topic, okay, shares, right? They say. if there's a group or there's a topic, sorry, you see shares investment, right? Shares investment, shares media, share, this happening shares, and just from, okay, so we tap on shares investment, then share investment. This one a group with this name. Okay, so let's say we type SMS on top there, then press below here search.
One question, you know whether it's public or private, when you cannot read everything. You know, you were saying if it is private.
Okay, wait, finish. Question. So, you answer your question. So his question is, how do you know a group is public or private?
Yeah.
Right? If it's secret, of course you don't know. Right? So if it's a closed group, but it's not secret, it's closed group, you can see the name, you can search. Then you can even see the posting. But you cannot see who are the members. And you cannot post anything. And you can only request to join first. After you join, then you know who are the members and then you can post. Right? That's a closed group. Closed not meaning closed shop, but the door is closed. It's not open for members only. That closed. It's not that your Facebook account is closed. So you see this morning, SMS is, you and I know it's SMS, but it's not actually SMS as far as Facebook is concerned. So you must type in Singapore Microcomputer Society. Then you type. Hey, this is a different one. Just not the icon.
Somebody hijack.
Roy and 7 other friends like this, the Singapore Microcomputer Society. So this one I think is meant by Sumo. No? Okay. Let me try to go in.
But is this a closed group?
Yeah, that's why I want to know.
See whether
It can't be a closed group because no. It's just not the icon is different, right? The name. I went to change. I went to change the icon.
Can I ask John? Let's say, okay, I link to join the Singapore Microcomputer Society. Can my friends also see that I am also in this SMS group?
Yes. Right. That means you'll be listed like the groups that you belong to, right? Provided it's not a secret group lah. Secret group will not be listed.
But if I don't want my friend to know that I joined this society, then how do I stop those people from saying that I joined the SMS group?
Then you unjoin it lah.
Join who?
Don't join SMS group lah.
That means there is no privacy.
That's
There's no
That's why I always
privacy.
say it's like real life one. Right? If people follow you, they see you walk to SMS, then you don't walk inside and then you walk to somewhere else.
But is there any privacy of what you do? How do you control your privacy of where you go?
Okay, you think about it as I said, do I come to Bishan CC and stick my poster here and say this job? I don't know. So there's privacy. Right? That means whatever you don't want somebody else to see, don't post on Facebook.
But if I'm a member of it,
Ah,
I don't want other people to know that. Because if I come here right now,
then you
my
have to
friend
join.
don't know I'm coming here.
Then you have to join a secret group. Secret group, not a closed group.
But you see, now I'm coming here.
Your friend can follow you, follow behind and see.
None of them, they know who am I here or where am I now.
Alright.
But if I go into the Facebook and I want to view this item, it seems that all my friends can see.
No. What do you mean all your friends can see?
You don't post.
Yeah, you don't post anything.
Okay lah.
You don't post something, they can see. You can see what I post, what he posts, but not what you post. Because you never post.
So you can view.
They can see the messages there. Yeah, they can see all this.
Yeah.
They can see all this.
I can see or they can see.
They also can see.
They can see.
But they cannot see who are the members. Right? So some of the information is
They can see what am I seeing.
But can they go into the SMS group
Cannot.
to see?
cannot. They must request to decline. Not decline. Apply to join the group. And the admin must accept. Just now, those things I declined already, so I can't show you.
This is the original group that you are showing.
Yeah,
Different from this group.
yeah.
But how to know who's the administrator?
You
cannot.
If you are a member, you can see the administrator. You are a member.
If you are not a member, you
If you
can't
are not a
see
member,
anything.
cannot see.
Okay. How come there's two with the same name? It's
So,
possible.
jangan,
Because there are two person creating it.
Managing it.
okay, so we can see from
So
here.
the one the logo, I cannot. So
Alan Tan.
who?
One of them is Alan Tan. Is it?
That one with our logo, I can't get it. So I go to other group. So I keep Facebook Live.
So
That
you are in
one with
charge
the
of one
logo
group?
cannot.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, the one with the logo cannot. So there's a mystery we have to
It's soft,
solve it.
Can
another
you
time.
not merge?
Can, of course, you should
It's
merge.
out of my knowledge.
Yeah, the problem is he is not the admin. If you are the admin, then you can either merge or do whatever you want to do. But I don't think you can merge two into one. You can close out one, and then or you can what is the name they call it? Something like temporarily deactivated, but it's still there. But from that time you deactivate it, nobody can they call it archive the group. Right? Once the group is archived, you can see all the old posting. You're a member, you can see, but you cannot do any more posting.
Administrator. Yeah, since I'm a member, I can see all the members'
Ah.
names.
Okay.
I am not a member.
No,
you
okay.
said.
Oh, you're not a member. My name is
So here, from here, you can see John, Roy, Tommy, and 14 others like this. Because I'm a member, so I can see this. But you will not be able to see that John, Roy, Tommy, and others like this. Then otherwise they will know you are the member already. Right? So what's your question again?
No, you have answered.
Okay, I already answered it.
How to know whether it's a problem?
Okay, coming back to the topic,
Yeah.
how do I create a family group and keeping it in close?
Okay. Good question. Okay, now we can come to that because we have more or less covered all the rest already. Right? So then you go to this, the 3 line as I said. Then you see groups, right? Then you click on groups. Then on the plus sign,
I'm not a member. I'm not the one.
you see that
people to-
cancel, create group, and then you create. So of course you must first be a member of Facebook first before you can do that. Right? Then you say members, so you choose friend, you tap on the plus sign, then your friends list all come up. You say Sim John, Samuel, Tony, so you want this person, you want this person, this person, this person to join the group. Then you can see you can join up WFK. That's another of my account. As I say, I got 9 or 10 account, I also forget them. But this one is another the condo that I'm living in now. The condo that I'm now living in, I was in the management committee, and so I created a group to chat with the other residents. And then all the news related to this condo, I post it. Right? So it's more or less like it is a closed group. Right? But this is an open account. I open the account, then I create a group for the residents within the account. Right? So when you search, you can find me. This is individual. That's me. So that I try to compartmentalize my life. So that way. Family, work, business, condominium, society, whatever, church, whatever. So church also I have one account. So whatever I correspond, share with my church members, I put inside there. Right? So then also I won't forget. If I have one gigantic one, I forget I post again, maybe I go and post again. Right? That's one problem. Second, when they want to look for me, easier. I just tell them, look for John Yap Church. No, they look for me, then they join. Sorry, what's your question again?
So,
Yeah.
how to create a family? I mean, you invite everybody, and then how do you close it? Close the family. Close.
Okay, close. How to make it close group? So after you create already, then you see down here, public, close, secret. Then you got 3 choices, right? So you put this dot, you tap here, this become. Then Okay, you want public. I mean, any Tom, Dick, and Harry can see the group and request to join. So if it's closed, say anyone within the community can find the group and see who's in it. They can also see who's in it, but they cannot see the post. So I give you the other way around. You can see who are the members. They cannot see the post. Just like I say, they can see the post but cannot see who are the members. Means something, huh? Then secret. Only members can find the group and see who's in it and what they post.
So this is the best.
This is the best for your, if you really want secret.
Only the family members.
Only family members. So you are, at least the children are safe.
Nobody else can see it.
Nobody else can see.
Only
Nobody
the
else
one
can.
you recommend for family members.
Yeah, for family member or for your secret society.
No,
For your marijuana smoking society.
So,
Just kidding.
this is one thing.
Yeah.
Facebook, is there a limitation on the size of
Thanks.
photograph that you load in? Is there any size
No,
limitation?
that's why that's the beauty of Facebook. No limitation of all your photographs. And Facebook are in groups, not in a individual account. Sorry, we are finish your question. If let's say you are closed group or single group, you can post files, documents, your minutes of AGM, post inside there. Right? You can post video, right? You can post pictures. You can even conduct a poll. Hey, we want to have a Christmas party on the 26th of 25th of December. Agree or don't agree? How many can or cannot? So those who say can, then you got a poll. That's like election. You want to election? You want to elect people saying to be president of SMS? How many of you vote for him? Vote, right? So very useful. And the thing is that more important is unlimited. So within the closed group, you can sort of like start a chat for this topic, right? Let's say SMS. So the topic is on the SIG, so many SIG, right? Internet SIG, right? So Internet SIG is like different WhatsApp group, so that for Internet SIG, you have a discussion, you can post all about Internet, sports, right? Or general, or whatever.
And all this conversation will be retained even
Forever. Eternal life.
So you can actually go back and trace.
Yes, that's a good thing
So
about
there's
it.
a history.
On it. Right, even Google, Google Drive, they give 15 GB only. After that, you have to pay. This one is free.
So whatever photo you
10 years ago, still be there. Then you can go and search. You can't really search, you can scroll through and look for it.
So does that mean if I have photos of my own, I can create a secret, just post it like
Personal, your own personal filing system.
album, you can create a photo album.
Your own personal
And share
album.
You can share it with your friends. And
So his idea is that don't share. You want for personal use, right? So you create secret.
Share die.
You want to share, then you can put it in a closed
you
group.
share with your family members only.
Okay, that's
Not
So
not
that's
the public.
the one way.
that's one way keep everything private
So you post everything, then it doesn't take up your
There's no
phone,
quota.
phone memory.
No, it's in the cloud. It's not in your phone.
Ah,
It's in the cloud. The cloud means the storage is up in the sky.
so what I do is I open this and I put it as a secret, and then I open subjects. Get family, outing, Japan, so like that for it. And that will be like a subfolder.
It's, in a way, it's like subfolder, but it's not organized. It's not organized by, let's say, your family outing to Australia, right? To Africa.
Yeah.
Then later on, the person must add to the one family outing to Australia and to right?
Yeah.
But it cannot be chronological order. That means, if I post today, there's the date. But if I take some old photo and post, it's still
It goes on to the actual day of posting.
based on the day of posting rather than date of the event.
But that's okay.
It's
Oh,
still
there.
yeah. Quality is original quality. Original quality. No high resolution. You mean Facebook reduce the size or reduce the resolution?
So basically, you can delete that one of your tips for personal use.
Sorry?
But one of the tips for personal use,
What
for
are the-
personal use, I mean the photo storage and all that.
Is that a question or you're giving a suggestion?
Suggestion.
Suggestion. Then you can use it for personal use by creating a secret group. Yeah.
John,
And you're the only member in that group, you're saying.
If I want to do
You want
that.
to, you can.
John, for a public posting, can anyone remove my post and my photo and whatever? Or only admin, those in admin, at different level of admin can remove my post?
Yeah. Cannot anybody. Public posting is like Straits Times one. Only Straits Times can remove their news. You cannot go and. Of course, in the real life one you can cut it out lah. Scissors and cut out. But in digital you cannot.
See, I got a friend, being hijacked. The photo is the same, but when I communicate with them, then it's a different person.
Okay, that's the wrong word. The word is not hijack.
Somebody remove.
A lot of people use the word hijack. Right? Hijack means that you are flying the plane. I hijack the plane. I point the gun at the pilot. Say you fly the plane with that hijack. Okay, we all understand that. To hijack an account, right? You must take over the password and the user ID, and then you change it so that he cannot get in. So that means you are controlling the plane already, right? The pilot cannot fly the plane, but you can fly the plane. That's really hijack of an account, whether it's Gmail account, email account, or Facebook account, or whatever account, right? So the term is not hijack.
Very complicated.
This one is called impersonation. Just like even in real life, there are a lot of people put on police uniform, go around say, I'm policeman, I arrest you. Right? That's impersonation. It's not really you, but you pretend to be you, right? And that is very easy. Right? You can go and take Hussein's IC, right? Or take his IC, paste your photo on top, right? But they have IC number on there, right? That's impersonation. And then when people ask you what's your name, I'm in Hussein. Then my IC here, my photo is here. That's impersonation. Impersonation is a serious crime. Right? Even before Facebook, anything, before the digital world, there has been people that is impersonating many ways. Right? So, and how to impersonate is very easy because your photo is there. Right? So I take a screenshot, and then I crop out the photo, then I create a new account, I paste it there. Alan Tan. But Alan Tan is actually somebody's photo.
Hijack.
That's not hijack.
No hijack.
You're not listening because you're talking to Fiona.
Impersonation.
My friend photo.
I talk to you,
My
I
friend
can
photo is
still
still there,
Yeah.
but it's a different person.
Right. Then first on, your friend's photo is there, so you think it's your friend.
Yeah.
Then he send you a friend message.
Yeah,
Hey, can I become your friend? Then you say yes, because you say, oh, this guy is my friend, so you say yes. But you never think, hey, how come you're already my friend now, you're asking me to be his friend again. You must think. So, but because he impersonated you, you never realize. So